Hi guys, so today for Lush month we're having a look at the Sugar Plum Fairy lip tint. I have the normal version and also the naked version. I thought it would be fun to do half my lips with each just to see if they really do come out the same colour, same consistency, or whether they are slightly different products. Now price wise, the one in the tube is £6.50 for 4 grams and the naked one is £6.25. But they do not give you a weight. But again, I have my scales here since we're doing a weight price comparison thing, and that's helpful. Right, my scales aren't being cooperative, people, just so you know. They're registering 0, which is not true. I think I've just not got this on quite a flat enough surface. So okay, so I got it on the scales in the kitchen and this guy comes up as being 12 grams. So you're actually getting 3 times the product for 25p less. So bargain wise, this is the one. But if you see my video yesterday, I felt that these could be a little bit messy and was leaning towards the tube. So now let's just see how 2 of them compare side by side. So it says pretty much the same as it said about the Black Rose lip tints. It's magenta. It's got Kalahari melon and jojoba oils to moisturise your pucker. And this is going to add shimmer, which is the difference. Tantalising sweet wild orange oil imparts a scent as delicious as ripe berries. So, yes, it's got coconut oil in it as well. Jojoba oil we went over, glycerin, rose wax, there. Okay, so I've got my lip brush, which is still stained from the Black Rose one, even though I have cleaned it. So let's get into this little guy. I almost wish I had like some kind of palette that these could be embedded into. If this is something that they put into their permanent line, I think that would be amazing. You know, just something clay or something with the wee indents in it. I would love that. So I've got this built up on my brush and you can definitely see the shimmer in there. So let's go with the left side for this. And I've just realised I never cleaned my piercings, oopsie, after doing a foundation. Good stuff. So it's looking paler than the Black Rose, but we do know that these develop with time, so let's see. It's definitely got quite a pearly finish going on, if you can see that there. So it feels nice and creamy, the same as the Black Rose did. And then the tube. Okay, so the tube's actually feeling a little bit less creamy on than the solid one. And out of interest, I'm going to swirl my brush in the one in the tube, and it's not picking product up as easily as it does with the naked one, which is strange. I kind of thought the naked one might be a little bit firmer to kind of preserve itself, given that it doesn't have packaging to preserve it. So that's a bit strange. In fact, I'm not going to put it on for my brush in case I kind of mix up the two a bit too much. Okay, so I'm going to leave this for a wee minute and come back to you and we will see what colours they've ended up. This is looking richer just now, but it has obviously been on longer, so it's had more time to develop. So we're going to give this one a little bit of catch-up time and come back. Okay, I'm back. So I gave these another couple of minutes to sit and develop, and to be honest, they're looking pretty much the same now. I still think this might be a tiny bit darker, but I also think I got a little bit more product on just because it is that little bit softer, or I perceive it as that bit softer. Both sides feel equally kind of creamy now, so this has obviously kind of warmed up and started melting into my skin a little bit more. I do think this is really, really pretty, and the scent is amazing. I love Sugar Plum Fairy. So overall, I don't think either of these is a bad product. I think it's going to be personal preference which one you buy. This is obviously much more value for money, but storing it is going to be a bit of a nightmare. I was having a look at like jars and things, and I don't think it's going to fit in there. That's my brow pomade. In fact, no, it's definitely not going to ever fit in that jar. Although, I guess you could break this down into any shape and put it in any container you've got if you don't mind losing the design, which you're probably going to lose pretty soon anyway. So, if you've got any questions about either of these, leave them down below and I will get back to you. I hope you're enjoying Lush Month, and if you enjoyed this video, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye!